today, Brad. What are your thoughts on that performance as well?
Yeah, I'm proud of the performance. I think in the first half we looked relatively dangerous on certain breaks, and that went straight into the second half as well. They've got in some areas where, okay, they'd like to say they could have done better, but we could have in a lot of our areas that we got in today as well. But at the end of the day, they're runaway leaders in that respect in this league, still with games in hand, and we should be proud of being able to put on performances like that for people. 4 unbeaten in this level of football is fantastic, regardless of the points that I've gained from that. Right, teams are now starting to respect us. They know it's not just an easy day when they come here, and they know we've got a little bit of spark and a little bit of liveliness about us when we're going forward. So I'm proud of the boys. I'm proud of the project is well underway in terms of building for the long run, and
Just that clean sheet mean today?
oh, massively. When we've took some kicks in the teeth, should I say, in the last few weeks in conceding goals late. It's nice to obviously keep a clean sheet for once, so it's going to be nice, especially for the defenders, because they've had a tough time over the season. So any clean sheet is good for them. But I'm more happy just with the overall team production, really. The fight, the energy, quality through 85-90% of areas of the pitch. We've done pretty well. So for us to be competing with teams like this, the lads should take a lot of credit for it, and honestly I don't think we could have had, including what we've just gone through, I don't think we could have had a tougher 6-7 games on the bounce, including the ones that are coming up. So for us to be unbeaten in 4 of those, and then obviously with the loss in between the win as well, we're proud of it, and we just keep building, and no one gets carried away, because still the single points, and as I've said, the single points are coming from the stage. However, for me it's all about performance, and performances on the eye getting better. When you analyse it, it's getting better, and we're a much better outfit than we were at the start of the season, and it's just a shame that it's taken this long. But we can't think about what's happened. All we can do is think about what's moving forward, and hopefully what's being built towards the end of this year we can take into a longer term plan and make sure we have a good season moving forward.
And of course, like I said, there's a lot of positivity around the place after the last 4 games. Looking to Saturday now, we're back at home again. What are you expecting from that?
I expect us to go into every game with no fear now. At the end of the day, teams do come here and respect us, and we should realistically go out and try and get on the front foot and put our qualities onto other teams, which we have been doing. So for us, we want to try and make it as hard to beat us here, especially at home. We had more points away from home than at home this year, so of course we want to pick up a few more wins, because the fans are slowly getting louder, they're slowly coming back, and that's all we want. We want to feel good around the place. There's no hard feeling around this place. The club's fantastic, it's run impeccably, and as far as we're concerned, all we want to do is put a smile on people's faces on a Saturday or Tuesday, whether it may be. If it's away from home, great, people actually taking note and understanding our results, even on a midweek away, but at home, getting them through the gate, putting a smile on the face and showing that we're going to go every single team regardless of their quality.
And how is the squad looking as a whole now? It's good to see you looking right back to the start of 11 today.
Yeah, it was. I'll be honest, it was looking healthy in respect of the numbers, but we had a few casualties before the ball was even kicked today. So when we just think it's getting there, we all of a sudden have to look after a couple of people. But we've got a strong squad that's now starting to shape, and as far as we're concerned, now with going into Saturday games, it gives us enough time to actually look after a few of the boys and get them really up to speed. So I'm really happy with where the squad's getting to. They're all buying in together. The feeling between the group is far better, and I'm hoping they can see that for the long run rather than just a short-term fix.